Alright, let me get a Ming Lee if I'm live. Ming Lee if live again. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay. And I got some new songs I want to drop in here. I actually forgot to do this as well. Alright, I am live. Great. Let's check here. Okay, cool, we're good. Alright, cool. Packs are doing the thing. I'm sure Skinny will be here very shortly when she realizes I'm actually in here right now. Yeah, look at me not at TwitchCon already. I was already ahead of the move. Didn't seem like the year to really go, like, which is kind of sad too, because it's like, I don't know, there is definitely a clash between what is popular and what got Twitch popular between now and then, certainly. Like, I find increasingly more and more of what are, like, the big draws to Twitch, or, like, the shit that I don't really care about anymore. Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. And I think, and I have been consistent on this one too, by the way, because, like, I've been saying that the IRL streamers, the clout chasers, they are the most annoying fucks in the world, and I have always hated them. They are unbearable at TC, dude. Shit is so ass. Oh my god. Okay, ITL 2024, check. XL 2025, also check. Okay, and then I got a new pack recommended by Root Everlasting Memory. So we got some songs, y'all. We got some songs. I'm super excited about that. Okay, then over here and reload songs. Okay, and we're almost ready. I'm gonna grab Skinny's bed. Okay. Alright. Let me just close this. Let's get the workout ready. Today we are doing 1,000 calories. Sometimes the phone shit doesn't work because of the fucking the Apple DRM that's on this fucking thing. But TV's not outputting sound, which is of course potentially. All things considered, here we should be good to go. You're good. Connections look great. Okay, chat. Gotta play that game real quick here.
The K-Lid, the Via DocuSwap.
Okay. So, alright, wait, is SetMania muted in the sound mixer? Is that what's going on here? No. Then why am I not hearing this shit? Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna get you. I was waiting on you with the bed. I know what your ass want. I know what your ass want. Hey, there you go, princess. Queen. Okay. No, okay. So it's a program. I'm just gonna reopen it. I don't know what's going on there. It is simply it's DDR it's DDR not outputting sounds, but it's not muted in Sound Mixer, but it is showing in Sound Mixer, but YouTube Chrome browser works. Okay. Okay, buddy, that was just gaslight central right there, just for no reason that didn't work. Okay. Sometimes you don't troubleshoot. Sometimes you gotta make the call just to shoot the trouble. Close and reopen. Fuck it. Okay. Alright, let's so yeah, we're gonna open with doubles. Then go to singles. Got a couple new packs. Gonna walk in here. Feeling really good. For those interested here, the more often I play DDR, the more weight I'm gonna lose, the better shape I'm gonna be here. It's gonna feel great. The more I do that, the better I get back to where I was when I was at my peak. I feel at that point, the better I'm doing in aspects of my life, the less I'm looking for Smash Brothers to fill that deficit. I think the lack of self-compassion I have in Smash, well really in a lot of things here, but especially Smash, is from how unsatisfied I am with where I currently am standing in many things in my life. And the better I get at these things, the happier I will be. Sadly, I know that it's still pretty bad. It's a lot of ego involvement, but I of course want to solve these problems. It's just hard to know if I'm on the path of dealing with that or not. But at least now I know I have the capability to actually do these things. So. Chad, don't look up my skirt. Stop. You got my back? Appreciate you. hamstrings and quads. That's where, god damn, that's where I fucking feel it, dude. Almost there. Yeah, like it's crazy. Like I said, my body's changing. Like I'm stretching all the fucking time now. Like holy shit. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Finally, we're here. Yeah, just totally like flubbed up the middle of that there. Okay. Well, what's the sauce, Harrison? How much they want for that 2018 Civic? Hello. Yeah. Any questions, let me know, but yeah, you got questions, commands all here. Wanna know what the gear is? Bam, bam, bam. More commands to come. We also got the total workout timer at the bottom there. And on the far left here, you have all the cool shit. Heart rate, what zone I'm in for those who don't know about heart rates, as well as all that fun shit here. So you got context. Oh, wait, I lied. Calories and cal goal, I forgot to actually make those yet. But yeah, it's just like cal goals, my goal is 1,000 calories to burn because that's the maximum amount I can achieve with a deficit within reason. Calories is going to just break down what it means to burn a calorie, the measurement of energy expenditure, you know, what makes a workout good versus not. Well, you have to do all that. You could just let whoever wanted to know about it have to type it up. But maybe you want to know about it. Yeah, see, the problem is when you spam the chat like that, I can't really see more of the chat now. I lost those comments earlier, so. So yeah, I just let people just like type it in when they need it rather than blowing up like that. Going back into your comment about the car thing, actually. Yeah, 17K for a seven-year-old vehicle is almost 8-year vehicle is kind of nuts. Not as a bad deal, more like how totally cursed the fucking car market is now. What's up, Dodek? Like, a 10-year-old whip, a 2015, should be like, bro, like a 10-year-old whip should be definitely under 10K. Ideally, somewhere in like the 5K range. Like, you know, we should be, you know, I mean, we should be swerving off the lemons for sure within 10 years of age. But the market's cooked. The house market's cooked. Car market's definitely cooked. And it's just it's a bad time. Everything's just gotten way too out of control. Like, I feel lucky. I bought my car in 2018 before COVID. And it's crazy going back now because, like, get this right. Just for comparison, you're shopping a 2017 Civic, 17K 2025. I bought a 2018 Lexus that had under 60K miles, no baggage, 15K flat, and that was a 3-year-old whip when I got it in 2018. Like, that's a pretty good deal even for that time, but still, it's just showing you the difference of the market conditions now. Shit is so fucked now, dude. Yeah, precision's really lacking right now. Tired of the American car industry shoving SUVs and trucks down everyone's throats. Facts. My brother got his Civic running again. Wanted a Honda because their maintenance parts are, if needed, cheap. Yeah, mass market popularity means prosperous third-party repair market, which is great. What you want to do in that context is kind of like swerve from the more modern stuff, because I don't know exactly which brands, but the trend seems to be more and more like it's more replace than repair. You get a 2024 whatever, you get in a car accident, you ain't repairing shit. You're gonna be replacing those parts because they're like out of range for third-party repair shops to actually fix because they're not standardized. And as the newer vehicles have more and more features built in, we're talking like blind spot detection, infrared sensors for like lane change and blind spot and all the other shit, staying in your lane assistance and all that other crap. Harder to replace, or rather more expensive to replace, much less repair. So, really good call to go for Toyota, Honda. I also hear great things about Subaru too. They're like number one in customer satisfaction according to that like Consumer Report survey. Though I wouldn't call Subaru the cheapest though. That's kind of the other thing here too, right? But hey, I wish you luck in your journey, bro. You do you. You do you. I was shopping Toyota. Then, acknowledging that Lexus is the luxury division of Toyota, and just kind of went with what I could afford. Yeah, that was a bit too fast. I ain't gonna be like this yet. I see that. Yikes. Can't afford a brand new car. I hear you, bro. When I was shopping, the wants were, you know, Civic Type R, Subaru WRX hot hatchback, but that's 30K. And like you're saying, diminishing valued asset, finance 101. Only fools do that, bro. Trying to pack up the W's, you feel me? So, tone that one down a little bit and went from less wants, more needs. And okay, what's pure need? Probably a Prius. Can we go a little bit higher than that? What's the sweet spot? Boom. Kind of what I wanted. Can't afford a brand new anything. See, you're not wrong, Ambition. No one can afford the new shit. Problem is there ain't no used shit in stock right now. That's the other problem. You can't afford the used shit because shit's on like a 15% interest rate now because the stock is so scarce they can get away with that. So you either buy new at 0 to 3% APR, or you buy a cheaper used at 15% APR, and it's like, do you want to get fucked with one dick, or do you want to get fucked with like 2 cactus dicks at once? You know, your pick. All of them suck. You know what I mean? Look into hybrid? No, hybrids are great. It depends on what kind though, right? If you're, warning, bias here, but if you're getting a whip that has the kinetic braking regenerative hybrid battery in them, where like your braking fuels the battery, those are independent, don't require any charging, any kind of maintenance here. It just makes your MPGs better. Those are great. That would be broadly what the Prius is based on. If you want like a internal combustion engine that has like an electrical whatever, right? Those are newer now, and they're like, some cars will have like a 60-mile electric range with a regular engine on top when you're on a battery. So those are newer though, and it's kind of like its own bag of shit, because like those are going to be like, you'll save on gas, but like the car is just like expensive. You know, it's going to be like 30-40K. But again, 98% of Americans' trips are commute and within 60 miles round trip. So very infrequently would you even use it beyond the battery capacity anyway. People kind of get caught in that a little bit there. Use case versus idealized. So you just get bent over both ways here. shit. We got the fact checker in here right now. Agent Britain. Try hard 7. Fact check me. If anything I said was incorrect here, I got my brother from another mother in here right now, ready to call out any misinformation. What's up? What's up? Okay, so what's stopping you is the potential battery placement costs. Great point there. So I looked into this. I have a Toyota Lexus that has a Prius drivetrain with that Prius battery in it. The Prius battery itself has a manufacturer warranty 300,000 miles for malfunction. So, of course, that's if the battery, like, you know, if the battery specifically craps out from something beyond what they expect, like an actual malfunction. So, that's not drivetrain, that's not wear and tear, that's not spark plug, it's not like, you know. Also, you have to keep your, there's like other thing here too, because once you're above 120K, there's like another clause where you have to like go to a Toyota certified specialist and have that shit done every like 60K miles or whatever. But yeah, like it's, you're good. I've when I googled online, I have not heard of any like issues with like nothing even close to comparable to like a Tesla, for example. So can you play Pump It Up? What's up, Lich King? You can. You just have to unassemble. I unscrew these pads, and I buy the logic board is in the center, and then there's like female slots to insert the sensors. Each step arrow has 4 sensors for the corners. As you can see here, when I step here, see how it's only the top one versus the left one versus the right one versus the bottom one. So you just gotta order math 4 times 4 times 2. You just gotta order all that. Probably like $200 to buy the. It's really easy. It's like connecting Legos. $200 and you can convert this into being a 9-panel. Yes. So, however, though, yeah, it would be different than the actual Pump It Up cab. Just so you're aware, different dimensions and especially bar height. But again, the thing there too though is that like, who's buying the Pump It Up cab? Where are they for sale at? That's a whole other fucking thing. Like, those aren't cheap either. Also, limon. What's good? What's good? Alright, we're good here. We're gonna go on now. Alright, let's go over to the unlocks. song. I meant to go to the easier Adeki Naganuma. That was the one I intended after. Because that had a lot of the, what are those called? It's like a hold bracket. Is that what it's called? Limon? Can I get a try sleeper and an oh my dog in chat? Dude, she is so happy right now. She's just like totally napping, passed out. Again, coming soon. I haven't a chance yet here. We are gonna have dog cam because it's so goddamn wholesome. Yeah, I'm still rusty right now, so foot switching and double steps deliberately are in progress right now to relearn. I'm definitely doing double steps bad in the unintended spectrum right now because I can't process it fast enough. used to be so free. They used to be so fucking free. God damn. Whew, zone 5. I feel it. I feel it. Whew, here a second. Bring that heart rate down, please. Okay, 45. Can someone remind me again? So, do like Sinzu beans come out of Korin's ass? Like, does he like shit them out? Like, how are these made again? Any Dragon Ball nerds here? Any Dragon Ball geeks? Oh. Well, until someone fact checks me, they come from Korin's ass. Just so you know. You hear that, Cell? When Goku tosses Cell a Sinzu bean? Which, by the way, god fucking damn, what the hell, Goku? Is that the biggest L in Dragon Ball? Like, in universe logic, is Goku giving Cell a Sinzu bean, like, the dumbest thing ever? Let me think here. Goku letting Vegeta get away in Saiyan Saga, that's kind of an L. But Goku giving the Sinzu bean to Cell is kind of crazy. Maybe letting his 9-year-old son go fight Cell on purpose, let him get the shit beaten out of him. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Vegeta letting Cell become perfect. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh yeah. And does so knowing his future son tells him not to fuck around. Let me see. Perhaps biggest L that thankfully didn't happen. Vegeta wanted immortality, but wouldn't have had the power to actually be stronger than Frieza. So would have just got killed over and over again, or being on the brink of death in perpetuity, like 0.1 HP over and over again, while Vegeta just there, blasting to smithereens. God. Okay, we're gonna, I don't know what I was thinking here, hopping on a ITG10. That's biting a little too much right now. Oh, okay. Wasn't the reason for Goku not used Super Saiyan 3 as a giant power drain and cuts his one day on Earth significantly faster? Oh my god, bro. Your face when you remember that, like, the World Tournament, Bob eating his goons, Vegeta becoming Majin, and I guess, like, Boo being summoned are all, like, the same one day, and not until Supreme Kai gives up his life in order for Goku to stay an extra time. That's, okay, bro. That's crazy. All that shit happens in one day. Alright, bro. Forgive me, I'm trying to recover, dude. You see that? I went from 185 BPM to 119. Look, you're lucky I ain't farting right now. I'm kidding, I don't actually fart. FY chat, when you become partner, there is a strict no farting on stream clause. It's TOS. It's pornographic. So I don't fart. I surgically had my fart sequences removed. The more you know. It's a fact. Think about it. How many streamers you've seen fart on camera? Think about it. Can one really see a fart? Don't go to these fart ASMR streams that have the heat vision camera, because they're just they're putting they're not actually farting, they're putting like some kind of like exhaust device up their ass and then pressing the button. They're not actually farting. They're doing fart simulations to get around the TOS. They are special effects. I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie to you. Okay. I think I'm done on doubles, y'all. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. Who's this chart maker? Man said, spread that pussy. Let me see what you made of. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, it's Mojo. Oh yeah, I should have looked and seen. Oh my God. Alright. Shenanigan. Got me inspired. Pulled up my standing treadmill. Real talk. IMO. Great investment. Either a treadmill with an iPad mount or I'm not gonna lie, a really good stationary bicycle with an iPad mount. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know the $200 cheap ones are tempting, but they're not comfortable. There's nothing you can do to make it comfortable. I'm sorry, it's gonna be expensive. I've tried a cheap one, I've tried the good one. The good one's like $900, and it's actually one that you would use daily because it's really comfortable to use. The shitty ones are cheap, and they feel bad, like worse than riding a bike. So you will stop using it after a while. But yeah, getting one of those, and just making your phone time, whether it be like doom scrolling or TikTok brain rot, or Twitch watching, make it a W. Because if you were to do activity when you consume YouTube, Twitch, or social media, then it's not as like bad, right? Like you're active, you're moving. Makes your L into a W a little bit. But again, I don't know. It's like whatever you want to make out of it here. It's kind of hard to say how well you're going to use it until you actually have it, though. Which site is worth looking at for cars? Sadly, I don't have like a definitive go-to. I use all of them independently. I don't use any kind of like third-party aggregator because they're all like paid bullshit. I manually was going to Auto Trader, eBay Motors, Car Guru, Carvana, and Cars.com. Maybe a bit more. I was going pretty ham. There may be like a third-party like Expedia type thing, but I don't trust them, dude. They just because they're very vulnerable to like, hey, trust us. We tell you all the results, but they also might have like sponsored results, and they might also just not list certain things. I don't know. So I was going ham. Probably more relevant though is whether or not are you willing to like fly somewhere to get a car? Like, are you looking for a car local in your area, or are you down to like buy a one-way ticket and getting a car? The best deal that you can possibly get is probably going to be you willing to like fly one way to wherever the best deal is, in probably a really big city, where the competition is steep and all that stuff. I, for example, bought my car flying one way to Miami and then driving it back to the house. But I only did that whenever I had the dealership agree to, hey, I'm buying the car, here's my deposit, I'm paying cash, I've got financed elsewhere, fuck you. They agreed to that. Now that was before COVID. The problem now, post-COVID, is because the car market's cooked, all the dealerships now will just like tell you like, I'm not even joking here. They will tell you, fuck you, if you're getting your financing done elsewhere. You have to use their financing with their predatory rates to get the vehicle at price. If you're paying in cash via financing elsewhere, they will, I kid you not, throw on a cash payment fee of anywhere from like $1,000 to $4,000 because they're losing out on their return, quote unquote, on the vehicle because you're just taking their inventory. So it is I'm gonna be real. You got to kind of be a thug here. They charge more for paying cash. Yes. A lot has changed in the last 7 years since I bought my car. They do. Yes, they do this now. They do that. They also lie about the price too. They'll call a price online only, which is a made-up term, so that when you call to verify the price, oh, that's online only. The real cost is $4,000 more. Is that illegal? Yes. Do they do it anyway? Yes. Because they expect here that you aren't even know who to call that out and enforce that. It's crazy. It's such a fucking scam. What does online only mean? I don't know what it means. It means fuck you, call me for the real price. Okay. Doing some brackets right now. My bracketing is really rough. My boy Epps, with the paid chatter. What's up, homie? Appreciate Hex focus on long-term results. It's legit helped me on my maturity. Hey. Last time I did a finance deal, my used dealership I work at was 24% APR. That is nuts. I was telling chat earlier because someone was shopping for a 2017 Civic fondue, and they were I was telling them how like used car rates are going for like 15%. Then you're saying 24%. I'm like, oh my god. Are people buying whips at that APR? It's not even. We must buy a new car at that point, huh? Oh my god. Like, what are we doing here? What are we? That's just madness, y'all. That's madness. Started at 325 last year. I'm at 192 now. Walking 4 hours a day. Hey, W, bro, W's. I love that. So if you get a car and agree to pay their predatory finance shit for cheaper rate, would they catch you if you use the other financing cap and shit? Yes. Because you're getting a loan somewhere else. When you get that loan, you get the check or the cash from that loan, presumably here. How are you buying the vehicle at the dealership? It pretty much, the dealership has one of two options. Either you're going to use their in-house financing, or you're paying with something else. The something else is either A, cash, or financing somewhere else, period. There's no other option really here. You're either using their internal financing, where they benefit from the interest rates, or you're using something else. So when you say you use something else, that gets the fee. It's period. You're getting the fee. It's a made-up fee. It's their cash fee, they call it. But yeah, it's dealerships. They're, in the modern sense, they're the predatory middlemen that are mafia-like, that want their cut of the deal. Between the auto manufacturer and you, the end consumer, they're in the middle. Between you, the end consumer, and your healthcare provider, predatory middlemen, insurance companies. Predatory middlemen, dealerships. It wasn't always this way, but dealerships themselves are a remnant of the past at this point. And they just kind of like take advantage of that with a lack of like Congress modernizing anything at this point. And they just get away with it, ultimately. So, yeah. It is what it is. And the market is so, like, buying a car at a dealership now is such a universally negative experience that it's primed for disruption, probably from the tech sector, whether it be like Amazon allowing cars to be bought through website or something like that. People are definitely very eager to have this, like, can I skip talking to humans and just buy the car online and go to my house? Here where my bracketing is like not the stuff right now. God damn. My brain couldn't see it fast enough. That's okay though. I'm glad we're here doing it though. That's gotta work on that a little bit. Not too many that are in my spectrum. Okay, let's move on to those rapid taps. I'm so fucking bad at those, dude. I shouldn't be. Oh wait, chat. I was supposed to make a smoothie halfway through this shit. So we have to get a lot of calories down, drop today. So let's go ahead and do that real quick here. It won't take long. I'm pretty fast at it now. I'll make a smoothie, and then we'll continue. So we still have like a, yeah, because we're at we're a little over halfway right now. Actually, damn, we're 3/4 of the way through there. Holy shit. But yeah, I gotta get these calories in. So, quick ad break, and I'll be right back. Alright, a little bonus here for you. So, you can't really see it there, maybe you can see better here. You see here, this is 300 milliliters of unsweetened almond milk, what is it here? I think it's 2 cups of blueberries, a banana, 2 scoops of protein powder, 2 whatever amounts of peanut butter powder, 5 seconds pour of agave nectar to make it sweeter and taste not like shit. Ice. There you go. So, that's what I drink. That's what I got. Exclamation mark smoothing. How long was that? Wasn't too bad. Like what? 4 minutes, 5 minutes, if even. And now, it's delicious. Okay. God damn. What's up? What's up, Cole? Oh shit. What's up, Tej? What up, Tej? Haven't seen you in a bit. I'm back on DDR. Happy to be back. Got a lot of my life shit under control. Which is good, so I'm back. And unrusting. This is my 3rd week back. I believe my 5th session total. And my body is changing. I'm hungry all the time, and I'm getting really good sleep. Whereas in the beginning I was sore and very, very stiff. But now we're slowly but surely getting back to it. I'm nowhere near where my peak was, but it's nothing we can't get back with time. You know? So it's going good. You can see on the bottom here, we're 90 minutes into the workout. Goal is 1,000 calories. Right now I'm at 750. On pace to hit that in about that 2-hour mark, give or take. I did an hour of doubles. Now we're doing an hour of singles. I'm doing a Tech Bit Adventures 5. I got some other packs here too, though. Oh yeah, the de-rusting is crazy. I am bad at brackets, sight reading, foot switches, precision, brackets, foot switching, precision, sight reading. There's something here too. A bunch of stuff. I'm bad at everything right now, effectively. Interesting there on the lateness. It's so telling when I see this here, just like a shit ton of late. Okay. And just my reading is bad. What about flan? I'm sorry, what is that? I don't know what that is. Flan? Greasing the ligaments, yeah. Shit. Ugh. Okay, I see. The BPM change gimmicks. Yeah, I play on CMod at the moment. Just is my machine synced? I needed someone who was smart to come in here and help me with that. I forget how to do that. How do you you have to just hold F2, right? Can you walk me through it again, please? Like I pick an easy song, right? And then I need to step to what I hear or what I see. No, I just forget like what like how you do it. Like if it's like react to sight or sound. Disco Pop 7. Oh, I think I have that. Okay. Oh no. Disco Break. Disco Pop. This one. Is that one? This one's like a 10, right? Is this like too much? I have good pie actually. Pop candy. Okay, so I do this, and step to the sound. I'm pretty bad at this, altogether, actually. I don't know if this is like, I don't know if it's better or not. Like, when I see that the DVH is too high, it's because I'm trying to like listen to the song and then like only look at the arrow in my peripheral. But I'm pretty bad at that, actually. What do y'all think there? Oh, that was kind of like a hot ass mess. that was pretty bad. So. I think just hit no. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, I did. Whoopsie. Do you want to do it again? I can try again. So, what was the score? Oh yeah, because my shit was all fucked up, right? Okay, so. Dude, let's go. Wow, yeah, that calibration helped a fuck ton. Like, thank y'all. That means a lot. Yeah, that was a lot better. Disconnected from ITG1. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I still don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Do I want to try the I don't know if I have those on me right now. Official ITG. I can download it. I don't have it. I don't think I have those though. Yeah, I'm like missing a lot of shit right now actually. Sadly. Official wise, I got some official DDR shit, but I don't know, whatever here. I also have this too, by the way. Oh my god. I'm gonna take this whenever thing is back here. Indecisive right now. If you can name a song you want me to try in A20, I can give it a shot. Tashi Daru. We got requests from the VIPs. Okay, Tish. So Burbank House from ITL 24. Can you what's up? I don't know if this will be good. Option. Burbank. It's a 9.
Nice try 2 times, how you miss like this is low tide, cut ties,
That was crazy. Like focused really hard there. God damn. I was getting a little bit lost in that one. Try jammies. Okay. Let's go. Had to lock in on that one a little bit there. Yo, mostly fantastic. What's the window here? Hang on. Yo, we're cooking. Look at me with a. Look at me actually getting back to EX85 Spectrum now. Okay. Okay. I thought we were gonna be a couple weeks from this actually. Thank you, thank you. Vintage computers from Benpai 2. Oh, Benpai is such a fucking banger. Benpai 2. Alright, warning though, I probably have like 2, maybe 3 songs left. Maybe 3 songs left here. I can give the 11 a shot. It's gonna be a push. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a push. I can try 11. Generally, I do C-mod unless I know the song. Like, I play bad enough not knowing the song, so... For example, ITL 25, that Congo song, like, whatever it's called, it's like an ITL doubles 10-footer. It's like hard as fuck, and it's a lot of variation, but until I knew the song on C-mod, I couldn't even do it. Yeah. So I do C-mod until like I know the shit or whatever, cause like fuck it, whatever, right? Yeah, whatever you find fun. That's the it. I agree. Totally agree.
Oh. Oh, I had to focus on breathing a lot there. Like a lot. Whew. Yeah, there were a couple of what was it? I think it was a backwards cross step that I couldn't process it in time. It's the same thing that dropped me. Ugh. One was I couldn't identify it fast enough. The other was recovery, where like I did the thing, but I couldn't do the next part in time. I think it was a jump after a bunch of shit. Down up arrow, the bane of my existence. Thou, which can't be bracketed. Oh, okay, hang on me. All right, we are goal achieved. We're at 1,000 calories already, but I got one more in me. Do y'all just, by the way, look at the bottom of the big camera? Bro, she's been knocked out the whole time. I don't know how she sleeps all this shit. She comes in, she naps, and she sleeps the whole time. It's adorable. That was me right now. Damn, Chiff. On the job? Oh. Yeah, damn. Okay. Alright. Also, let me give a special thank you. A bow. Oh man, I feel the love right now. Thank you for accepting me into your social circle. I see my chat is engulfed in DDR rhythm game gods beneath me here. Limon, Tashidaru, Tej. I gotta follow more of my friends. Yeah. I will catch y'all. I think I'm following you already, Tosh, but let me see here. Followed. I assume all of y'all stream too. And Limon, I know you've been here for a bit now. Let me see here. Follow. Done and done. I'm pretty sure I'm following Tej already here. I am not following Tej. Oh God. Isn't that cringe? Alright, there, I fixed that. Alright, I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. Alright, one more. Alright, checkpoint. Oh, that's a banger. That's a fucking banger. We got that. What's up? Oh, we could do so much better. So many drops, so many flubs. Hands above the head. GG's, GG's. Whew. Okay, now I gotta eat. I gotta eat 2 meals, post-workout, dinner, protein chug. Oh, exciting. A first high for a 10. So when I lost all my records I had locally from like 2024 and 23. I lost when I was like fixing my PC and shit. Sadly, I thought I kept the app data file. Apparently I didn't, so I lost that. It sucks, but it's whatever. I can. And I had a lot of data. I had like, it was so encouraging seeing like my 2023 scores were like way at the bottom of the leaderboard. That sucked. So yeah, I'm familiar with a lot of these charts already. But we'll move on to exciting things here. I'm hyped. Yeah, the offset is to go. So okay. So I press F6 twice when and then I do a song that I can react to the music of. Okay, I got that. Now, and now we should be good. Official RPG here. Okay, I'll get those in BD. Man, okay, hang on, I'm just like, okay. Whew. So, if you enjoyed today's session, I do Dancepad workouts. Right now, we're aiming for 3 times a week. That'd be great. It might only be 2 though. It's just a lot of time. We'll have to see. I'd like to do 3 times a week though if I can. Maybe we'll build up to that. Had groove stats. I did have groove stats in 2024. But I admit a lot of my shit is still missing or something. I don't know. I'm signed in, so I don't know if I have to like manually import some shit. God damn, dude. But yeah, we're gonna definitely. Let me think here. Yeah, if I was ambitious, tomorrow we'd go again, and then Tuesday, and then I'd go again Wednesday. That'd be what it would be. But we'll see. We'll see. It might just be 2 this week. How do I verify that I've connected to Groove Stats? The little check mark appears on the top left. Is that like a different thing? I signed in using the QR code. Is there like more you need to do? Let me let's change over to cool down now. the server, but not that your profile's up set up here. Oh. Okay, well how do I fix that? Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm asking a lot of really dumb questions here. I should probably not do this, but is that something I can do right now? You're right, the submitted thing. Okay, wait, yeah, you're right. I remember this now. How do I fix that? Or how do I do that thing that it's not doing right now if I'm signed in? Okay, so I already did that. Would I have multiple profiles? Because I did sign into that. And I signed to a profile named Trihex, and I'm pretty sure that's what I does it not? Do you have to sign it every time? What the fuck did I do? Oh my god, fuck. Whew. It's per profile. Okay. Can't think what? Okay, so I need to. Let's see here. Okay, I need to. So I need to back out. Okay, so groove stats are there is check marked, and I need to now and QR code. No QR code. Yeah, see, already logged in. Do I go over to groove stats? It's on sometimes here, but it's simply love options. Allow screen select profile. This, okay. Anything else? That's good. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. And then I do this now? Or am I already good here? Okay. Okay. T-Tours. Damn, I'm already logged in. Okay. 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 So could I not go to like my best? Percent songs. High clear rate. Oh, player one. Oh, player one clear rate. I'm sorry. It shows your online PB in the bar at the bottom. Is there a way to see my online PBs sorted in some kind of fashion here? A lot of the games were okay, fair enough. Okay. So I don't even know like what's on here that's gonna be like a groove stat PD. Okay. So I have to just like go to like, if I go to, I'm in the wrong shit here. If I go to let me think. What is for sure a groove stat? Probably, I mean ITL, right? Where would this be at? This yeah, I have like nothing here. And I def had a bunch of shit here. So oh wait, no wait, that's perfect. Never mind. Oh wait, no, wait, this is singles. I grinded the fuck out of doubles on this. See where it says T-Hex at the bottom? Oh! Okay, okay. Okay, so here... Okay, I see it. Alright, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, you boys are cracked, dude. You boys are fucking cracked. I'm humble where I am with shit right now. Okay. Cool. Alright, thank you for that. Okay. Gotcha. I'm excited. We will many more sessions to come. I'll see what's salvageable on here and all that good shit. And yeah, I'm gonna get the ITL I'm sorry, ITG 123 Rebirth and Plus. Facts, for sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna go shower now because I smell like total shit. Actually, I'm not even that sweaty. I remember getting good. I was way sweatier than this. Like when I was done. I'm actually I'm only moderately gamer smell right now. Okay, let's see who's live. Let's find someone to raid. If you'll have a suggestion, let me know. Maybe we can raid someone in the ITG Mania directory, possibly. But yeah, we are. I'll be back in an hour. I'm live today because I'm not at TwitchCon. I decided not to attend because it's expensive, and I need to save money, so I couldn't justify going. Okay, let me see here. It's all good. I mean, I already broke it all the fucking time, so it's no big deal. You know, you're a real one. Let's see. Rating in the middle of the day. Who I got? Is there anyone I like who's doing that Pokemon Zaza? Not particularly so far from what I'm seeing. Oh, I could raid him. My boy's been hasn't allowed in a while here. I might raid him. Actually, wait, Chris is live. Oh, I gotta pick somebody here. Okay. All right, I got like 5 targets I can pick up here. All right, so. I don't really care about Prism, so. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't care. Sorry, I meant to say I don't care about Pokemon Za. Sorry, Prisms are boys. I don't know if I care about Za. I'm just like lost what's going on at me right now. Alright, we're gonna raid the Beast. Let's see here. Alright. There you go. Hit him with that. Love all y'all. I will see y'all in about an hour. Thank y'all for tuning in today. You're the best. Y'all are beautiful. Smooches.